everyone! Welcome back to the Clubhouse, our special place where we discover all kinds of things about the world around us. In our last video, we talked about symbols, which are pictures or objects that stand for something else. And today, we're going to be talking about one of those symbols. It's an American symbol that... What in the world? Play-Doh? How did you know that we were going to be talking about the American flag today? As I was saying, we're going to learn about an important symbol for our country, the American flag. So, stay tuned for this episode of Clubhouse Social Studies. Welcome back to the Clubhouse, everybody. Remember, you are always welcome here. The American flag. You've probably seen it before, waving in the wind or on a pole in front of a building. Some of you might even fly the flag in front of your house. This red, white, and blue flag is a symbol of the United States. Even the colors symbolize something special. The red stands for bravery or courage. The white on the flag stands for purity, being good and honest. And the blue stands for justice, doing the right thing. Besides being a symbol of the United States, what else do you think the flag stands for? That's right, Play-Doh, freedom. When we see this flag, we think of the freedoms we have in the United States, such as the freedom to vote, to practice any religion, and many more. It's also a symbol of our country's history and the sacrifices made by people who fought for those freedoms. What do you see on the flag? Yes, stars. The flag has one star for each state in the United States. 50 states, 50 stars. What else do you see on the flag besides stars? Did you say stripes too? There are 13 stripes on the flag. And just like how each star is a symbol for each state, the red and white stripes are symbols of the original 13 states that made up the United States when it first began. You can see people marching with the flag at parades, and people will wave the flag on holidays and other occasions, especially on the 4th of July, which is our country's birthday. We'll be talking about that in another video. And speaking of birthdays, did you know that our flag has a birthday too? The first American flag was made in June of 1777. Back then, it only had 13 stars, one star for each of the 13 colonies. So now, every June 14th is Flag Day, a holiday that celebrates the flag's history and meaning, like a birthday celebration. Where's another place you can see the flag? Here's a hint, it's a building. You're right, Play-Doh, the post office. The flag can be found in front of other buildings too. Courthouses, schools, libraries, and the White House, where the president lives. Mia's gone out and asked some of our neighbors what the flag means to them. Let's find out what they had to say in Mia on the Move.
I feel proud when I see the flag. To me, it stands for freedom to read and learn and to talk openly about many different things.
To me, the American flag is a symbol of the people of the United States and how we all share one nation.
When I see a flag, I think of all the heroes that fought to keep our country free.
You know, I thought you were going to play the Star-Spangled Banner, which is our country's national anthem. Some of the words in the song actually talk about our flag. You know, like the part that goes, Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank you. All right, before we close for the day, here's a joke for you all. What did one flag say to the other?
Huh?
Nothing. It just waved. Never fails. Glad you liked the joke, Plato. And I hope all of you enjoyed today's lesson about the American flag as much as I did. Keep an eye out for the flag where you live. It might be fun to keep track of how many different places you see it. So long, everybody, and see you next time for another episode of Clubhouse Social Studies.